Saturday, October 23rd. Thank you for clicking on this video. Appreciate it. I haven't done much this week because it's been pretty gross here. And first week of school, so I've really been just doing a lot of reading and getting ready for classes, so I haven't gotten out much. But I'm headed to the library at Humboldt to get a book that I got to do a book review on, and then I am probably going to walk around and see if I can take some pictures because my photo queue is super low. I don't have anything really to work on. Not that I have much time to do it right now, but you know. By the way, if you aren't following me on Instagram for my photos and you'd like to, I'll link my photography Instagram account in the description. I'm sorry, it is Seth_Crossland_photography on Instagram. So I'll link it in the description if you're interested in following that. I don't talk about it a lot, but I love photography, so I hope you enjoy it. So right now, I'm going to the library at Humboldt. Gonna get a book. I need to also get a book at Fry, but I'll probably wait till Monday while I'm there because it's quite a journey. So yeah, let's get to the library. This is pretty cool. Check this out. Put your bag in there. To lock it, you use your card. And it pushes in to unlock it. Do that. Pretty cool. Oh, there is nothing like realizing about an hour and a half into filming a video that the microphone wasn't turned on. Oh, epic fail. Anyway, we'll try this again. So I thought today we would talk about new beginnings since it is the first of the school year for me and I am in a brand new program. You know, I thought it'd be a good chance to talk about, you know, starting over and taking a leap of faith on trying something new. It is a topic that I hold dear to my heart because I am all about new beginnings lately. And this really applies to anything, whether you're, you know, starting a new relationship, you're starting a new job, whatever the case may be. Oh, incidentally, I made a video last week that like nobody watched about fun, free things to do here in Berlin that are kind of off the beaten track. And that's fine. I don't get upset when nobody watches. It just tells me what my audience wants to see, right? So, but if you are coming to Berlin, just remember the first Sunday of the month, the museums are free. So I'm at the Alte National Gallery, right? Yeah, I'm at the Alte National Gallery, just walking around because, I'm broke AF at the moment. And all of these museums are free on the first Sunday of the month. Another thing with New Beginnings is that in your excitement of starting something new, it can be easy to go 150 miles an hour and get burned out. Like I found myself yesterday, I probably read for like 5 hours, 6 hours yesterday. And today I realized, man, I need to get out. I can't keep that pace up. Like, I had to go to the library and get a book. And I used that excuse to get out and walk around, get a little bit of exercise. So you really got to pace yourself when you're starting something new, because especially like something like school where it really is a marathon and not a sprint. You want to be as fresh as you are on the first day, on the last day. So if you burn hot and bright super fast, then it can be easy to not be there at the end. See, I have the opposite problem of being scared to jump into things. I tend to jump in first and ask questions later. That isn't excellent either. You should have a balance to your life. But like I said, I figure what's the worst that could possibly happen, right? But new beginnings are fun, and new beginnings, you should enjoy them and take advantage of them when they come up, because they don't happen all that often, if we're being honest. And usually new beginnings happen after an ending, right? After something negative has happened or something bad has happened. Whether it be, you lost a job or you ended a relationship or whatever. Not always, but a lot of the times. So, and it can be easy to, wall yourself up and not be willing to take those chances because you were hurt before. But it's worth it. So, I guess the moral of this story is take chances. Take chances on new beginnings. Morning. I'm headed to class. First time for this class, so it's kind of exciting. As usual with the new beginnings, the first time in each of the classes is kind of, in my nerdy way, exciting. Didn't do much this weekend. I went out, met some people from my program Saturday night. Yesterday I did not feel good at all, so I pretty much just read, watched some football. Started watching Dune, but I didn't get through it all the way yet. I usually can't sit through a whole movie anymore. I don't know why. I just can't do it all at once. But yeah, so I ended up going to bed at like 9 last night. So that's not much exciting happened this weekend. But yeah, let's get to class. So one of the fun things about being registered at multiple universities is you have to have multiple cards, ID cards, to get, like, check out library books and stuff. So I had to come over to Fry, which is, like I said, about an hour from me. I had to come to Fry today to get my card so that I could go to the library and get a book the class that I had this morning wasn't available at the library over by, it wasn't available at any of the Humboldt libraries. So I'm gonna go to the library now, get that card, and then I gotta do a little bit of grocery shopping just to tide me over for the next couple of days. So I'll take you on that trip too. Got out of the grocery store, got out of Reveille. I meant to take you with me, but things happen. Got done with Fry. Gotta go back tomorrow because I got class. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time looking. Couldn't find the library, and I was hungry, and I didn't feel like walking around on it. So I knew I had to come back tomorrow. So I'll worry about it tomorrow. I'm headed back to my apartment now, and we're gonna wrap up our little talk then. All right, so I just got back from the grocery store. Sorry I didn't film it again. I meant to, but my battery ran out of my GoPro, and I didn't think to record on my phone. So anyway, you know, back to new beginnings. Just to wrap up this conversation on new beginnings. I know starting things new and starting, you know, whatever you want to call it, a new beginning, a fresh start, whatever you want to call it, I know it can be scary. And for a lot of people, that fear will keep them from doing something and from making that leap. And I hope you've learned anything from me that if I have any knowledge to pass on, it's that, yes, taking the leap is scary, but it can be very rewarding and it can be awesome. And if you just take the chance, ask yourself, what is the worst possible thing that could happen if I do this? And if you can live with that worst possible thing, you know, don't be afraid to take the leap. Don't be afraid to try new things. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit the like button and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate the support. If you want to consider supporting me further, please consider becoming a patron on my Patreon page. I'd really appreciate it. The link for my Patreon is in my description. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.